And so this morning, they're going to go to court and they're going to legalize a fraudulent document. The trust was never started. I've got mom on video saying that. The will was never finished. I've got mom on video saying that. And as you all have seen here just prior, I've got mom on video saying the Frosts aren't supposed to have anything to do with her stuff. I'm supposed to be the sole proprietor and the sole inheritor of her stuff. Not my kids, not a bunch of distant relatives, and sure as fuck not a bunch of complete strangers. Okay? But see, they're going to go to court this morning, supposedly, and legalize 2 fraudulent documents. So you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait until they do legalize those documents. Then I'm calling the federal police and I'm having everybody arrested. Because at that point, they've committed fraud. But I'm going to have the last laugh because the second they approved those documents this morning at 9:30, I'm on the phone to a federal judge and every motherfucker in that courtroom goes to prison. All of them. Yes, even the county attorney. The county attorney that refuses to return my calls. The county attorney that is withholding my snail mail for days on end sometimes. Oh gosh, yeah. Like I said, man, there's gonna be a whole lot of crying and weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth in that courtroom when the feds show up and the state police show up.
I'm scum, and that I'm just this piece of shit. And what's going to happen if the Frosts try to steal this land from me? They're going to die. I'm having sex with underage girls, and that I molested my mother and beat the shit out of my kids and beat the shit out of my wife. And okay, now being a guy, I'm not well versed in women's issues, so I didn't really know at the time what was going on. Admittedly, I was a bit naive about it. I left her about 5:30, 6 o'clock. I left her. She was fine. She was just like me and you, talking, happy, watching the news and everything. Everything was fine. And that this morning I saw her in the floor. Now I saw her in the floor this morning, but she had pillows with her. And I thought, well, maybe she got up in the middle of the night, used the bathroom, and decided to just crash on the floor because, for whatever reason. Maybe she just wanted to do it. Maybe she just wanted to crash on the floor. And she seemed a little out of it. And I said, well, I'll let her rest a little bit. And so I went back later, and she was still out of it. And I said, well, I'll give her one more try. I went back later. She was still out of it. And that's why, okay, that's it. I'm calling the ambulance. And so I did. And, 10 o'clock, and I give Mom brunch, what I call brunch. It's breakfast and lunch combined.
Okay.
I put Mom on two meals a day because Mom was a little bit bigger than me, shall we say. My kids have never been abused. My kids have never been neglected. My kids have never been in any danger, ever. Abused kids don't write love letters. They just fucking don't. So are my kids abused? No. Have they been mistreated? No. The fucking CPS is lying. Then they've been lying because they're in collusion with a bunch of fucking terrorists on YouTube called trolls, haters, and naysayers. What obit? There better not be a fucking obit, because that means the Frosts went behind my back. There better not be a fucking obit, and that's not their goddamn mother. For the last motherfucking time, that is not their mother. That's my mother.
The Bible says in Psalms, the fool folds his hands in destruction. They do it to themselves. They cause their own destruction.
Okay, I have somebody on Facebook saying, you need to go to the funeral. No, if I was to go to the funeral today at 12 o'clock, I would basically be saying that what they did with just going behind my back and rescheduling this whole damn funeral to be down here, that would be me saying that I capitulated to them, that I agreed with what they've done, that I said that what they did was correct, and I will never do that. Sorry. See the beautiful thing about telling the truth, Call of Freedom, is that I don't have to worry about it coming back later on to bite me in the ass.
So how's life treating you, Vaughn?
It's not. I mean, I ain't got no money. I ain't got my kids back, and my mom's dead, and my wife was driven insane. So obviously, I'm not too good. Who's that fella right there? Oh wait, I thought I was Stolen Valor, trolls. Ain't that supposed to be Stolen Valor? Where the fuck did that come from? Anyways, But yeah,
He was stealing money from his mama. He was stealing money from his mama.
2007, when his daddy died, all of it was his any damn way, according to Kentucky law. But we'll leave little things like facts out of the way, right? Because we don't want them silly little facts to get in the way.